Good evening, Facebook and YouTube. JDev has returned once again to give you exactly what you want, and of course, that would be more of me, giving my thoughts, my opinions, and of course, my expert analysis on a certain topic subject. Tonight, I just wanted to share with you my overall experience in meeting a certain major celebrity, in my opinion. Now, I've met celebrities in the past, and I'd like to say that I've met my fair share of celebrities, more than the average Joe. Maybe not more than Michelle, but certainly more than the average Joe in meeting celebrities. I've met poker players, band members, movie stars, TV stars, professional wrestler, professional entertainers, wrestling on-air talent people. And I've never been to a point where I was kind of starstruck talking to this big celebrity and, always just talk to them like they're a regular person, just try to, think of something to, that they would be able to talk to me about. There may have been alcohol involved in a few of those situations that may have helped things, but I've never been to a point where I was starstruck. Well, today I was actually able to meet my number one favorite female celebrity of all time, and that would be Tiffany Thiessen, who is number two on my all-time favorite celebrities list because she's awesome. Obviously, Tiffany Thiessen, formerly of Saved by the Bell and Beverly Hills 90210 from the 90s, well, late 80s, early 90s. Tiffany Thiessen was awesome. Now let's kind of tell you guys how this came to happen. So in August, I was just fumbling around my Facebook and happened to go to Tiffany Thiessen's page, and something caught my eye, and that was this meet and greet. Something about meet and greet Tiffany Thiessen. So I went, oh, okay. Let's see what's going on with that. Then I noticed it was a meet and greet for a book signing. More on this later. In Chicago. I'm like, oh, I almost can make that happen. So I decided to get tickets for the meet and greet in Chicago. And I went. Never thought it. I mean, I just did a video a few months ago, maybe like 5-6 months ago, on the top 10 celebrities that I'd like to meet. Tiffany Thiessen was number 2. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson was number 1. And lo and behold, today it finally happened. I was able to meet Tiffany Thiessen, and she was awesome. Now, of course, she was there to promote her new cookbook, which is called Pull Up a Chair. It came out October 1st, and it is hot. It is awesome. It's a great read, and yes, this is a personalized copy to me. Oh, Pull Up a Chair, great read. I mean, the women come over, they like the massages and whatnot, but, as far as cooking-wise, I mean, I'm good at making a pizza, spaghetti, but that's really not cooking, for crying out loud. So, now, I got some new pointers. Thanks to Tiffany Thiessen, and things are going to get hot. So, yes, Pull Up a Chair, I suggest you buy it, especially if you're into cooking. It's a great read. It's got great pictures. Beautiful pictures of Tiffany's family, her husband, her two kids, her son and her daughter, and it was just great. But more on Tiffany Thiessen. So I'm standing in line. It was at Williams-Sonoma in Chicago, Illinois, and a lot of people there. And when I got to be the person that's up to meet her, like for the first time in meeting a celebrity, actually got starstruck. Like I had to take a deep breath, like, this is actually happening. Oh my God. I mean, like I said, I just did a video, less than 6 months ago about the top 10 celebrities that I'd like to meet. And Tiffany Thiessen was number 2. Number 1 in terms of female celebrities, but number 2 overall. And it was just an awesome experience. Let me tell you something about Tiffany Thiessen. People might think, oh, she's kind of, she might be a bitch, whatever. She was awesome. She was the best experience that I've had meeting a celebrity. Although Ric Flair was pretty fucking awesome too, because he didn't hold anything back. Maybe it had something to do with all the alcohol that was in his system, but Ric Flair was cool, and that's somebody I've never really liked. But that night, I actually grew respect for Ric Flair because he was cool as hell. But Tiffany Thiessen was awesome. It was actually pretty cool. Like she was standing in line, or she was sitting in her, her position, and then she'd stand up to take, photo ops with people, and like her top kept trying to fall down a little bit because there was, just a halter top going over her boobs, and then she's like, "Oh, my boobs don't hold them up like they used to after 2 kids." So it was just funny. And then she started to talk about that a little bit. She's like, "Oh, never mind." So that was just cool. And she was really personable with everybody, shooting the shit with people, and really, really nice. I'm sure she had a few before the meet and greet happened to kind of loosen up a bit. Or maybe she did. I don't know. But Tiffany Thiessen was awesome. And I've never been more proud to have an experience before. I mean, this is epic. I mean, I guess I really didn't know what to expect. I guess I wasn't that geeked about it. I mean, it was cool. Like, oh, Tiffany Thiessen has a book signing. I'll go there to meet her. I mean, but it was just such a great experience that I'm so glad I was able to attend the festivities and go and meet Tiffany Amber Thiessen and just have that experience and add another celebrity to my list. You know what? If she has another signing or another appearance somewhere, some kind of Comic-Con panel for Saved by the Bell, Beverly Hills Now 210, a Fastlane reunion, another cookbook out, I don't know. Whatever it is, I'm going because Tiffany Amber Thiessen is awesome. Well, I'm going if it's one of the surrounding states. If it's anywhere here to like the East Coast, I'll go. I don't know about the West Coast, but we'll see. But just had to share my thoughts on meeting Tiffany Thiessen. I'm so glad it happened. It's awesome, and I am certainly on cloud nine. But now I've really got to go to bed because I'm working on a really short amount of sleep and I'm ready to crash. But I'll be back again soon with another video because tomorrow, or later on tonight, I guess you could say, we have UFC 229, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov, and I'll give my predictions on that, at least that fight, a little bit later on today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and please go buy Tiffany Thiessen's book, Pull Up a Chair. It's at stores everywhere now. It's a good read. Okay, you can't get it signed unless you meet her, but hey, it's a good read and it's worth the money that it was. And please leave a comment, give a like, share your thoughts. That's all I ask. Anyway, hope everybody has a good night, and I will be back with the UFC 229 predictions video later on today. Peace.